Welcome back, Alana. You may enter. Pirates versus ninjas. Oboro believes the time has come to take your talents to the field. You have trained well since last we met, Yidalani. I heard not a cry from the door as you entered, nor a creak from the floorboards as you drew near. This much is clear. Neither waterfalls nor men of wood will serve to hone your senses further. No, a shinobi of your abilities receives his tutelage in the field. Consider this your first lesson in the art of assassination. I need not remind you who our target is. He is ever the elusive bird, and yet I have come across some information that I believe may avail us. Rumor has it that Captain Grimwell of the Bloody Executioners has narrowly evaded several attempts on his life in recent days. This is doubtless the work of Karasu and his men. None of them are so bold or skilled as to even consider such an attack. Nothing short of death will cause a shinobi to forsake his mission. Karasu will strike again. The only questions are where and when. Answer those questions and it will be us paying him a surprise visit next time. Fortunately, I know of a man who might be able to give us what we seek. Captain Grimwell has a trusty lieutenant by the name of Wolston, a man who, if rumors are to be believed, is known to fancy a hot spring bath. I recall reading of a famous bath resort not far from here, but the name escapes me. Have you any idea where it might be? Camp Bronze Lake. Why, yes, that does sound familiar. In Upper Lanasia, off to the east, was it? Let us make our way there at once. Camp Bronze Lake. Yeah, no, that color don't work, dude. I had no idea that so many Eorzeans also enjoyed public bathing. I would say it is a comforting sight, but in truth it makes me all the more nostalgic for the pleasures of my homeland. That said, seeing all these people milling about gives me cause for concern. Even with these disguises, it is only a matter of time before our foreign mannerisms raise eyebrows among the more observant types. Yes, best we stay out of sight until our man arrives. Let us keep watch from high above until it is time to act. The time has come for me to impart to you another technique, which we will call Shikuchi. You may think of it as compressing the physical space around you, allowing you to cross great distances in the blink of an eye. Go ahead, Yidalani, give it a try. Ooh. Put that there. Ninja bathing. Oboro is ready to proceed with the operation. I trust that Shiguchi is now second nature to you. Very well, I shall await you on the rooftop. But be warned, while the technique will allow you to cover great distances in the blink of an eye, it does not allow you to soar at will through the sky. The ledge on which Shubame now stands is at level with the roof. It should prove a suitable starting point. As said, a shinobi is ever resourceful. If you make your way to the rooftop by other means, that will serve just as well. Let's see. Well, how do I get up there? Oops. Try that again. That don't work. The roof may seem quite far away, but use your shakuchi technique from the edge and you should be able to reach it with ease. Yeah, I just tried that. That so didn't work. You know, these two are so out of place. Nothing like a steaming bath, a bottle of fine wine, and a couple of bosom wenches to ease what ails ye eye. As far as I'm concerned, Captain Grimwell can take his bloody time. Wolfston. Very well, now we need only employ these bamboo breathing pipes, descend underwater, and... Oboro, I do not question that such methods have served us well in Doma, but might bamboo not arouse suspicion in these environs? Do you truly believe so? But underwater surveillance was always my area of expertise. I have an idea that I believe is well suited both to our target and the customs of the land. It will require just a simple change of garb and a bottle of 2 fine spirits. I will require your assistance, Yudalani. As I see it, there's no way the man will refuse a drink from an alluring maiden like yourself. Eh? What? Intriguing. What, pray tell, will be my role in all of this? Yeah, I was thinking that your talents might be best be put to use overseeing the operation. Yes, from up here. To ensure that nothing goes amiss, of course. I must prepare now, Yudalani. Meet me down below, out of sight, and I shall furnish you with the item that will serve to deliver the final blow, as it were. Where does she go? I'm a little confused. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Am I wearing this property, Yudalani? I'm not accustomed to garb that is so revealing. Yeah, wow. Regardless, I'll entrust this to you, though it may appear to be a simple bottle of wine. I've made a few enhancements to the recipe. Off-duty or no, a salty sea dog like Wolfston is certain to be on his guard. I'll start him off with an untainted vintage. Once he's in sufficiently good spirits, that's your cue to step in with the stronger stuff. Suspect that once his mind is sufficiently addled, he will gladly take a swig with a minimum of fuss. Now let us begin. Fine wine and fine wenches. Now this is what I had in mind when I took up the pirate and then laughed. What's this? Come to battle your friend here for Wolf's affections? Don't mind if I do. Some fetch me cup. Aye, that's that good stuff, if a bit stronger than I recall it. Maybe I should take a rest. Oh, you mustn't be so modest. I heard that Wolfstan's 7 stomachs once drank a whale under the table. You bet your skivvies I could, lash. Me bleeding duties have kept me from the bottle for too long. I'm out of practice, Shijo. Your duties? Why, that sounds so important and exciting. I'd do anything to hear more. Did you say anything? Well, maybe you've heard of the Bloody Executioners. The nastiest, bloodiest band of pirates, whatever. Shale the bleeding sheesh. I reckon our Captain Grimwell shunk more guardian vessels than every other pirate combined. And just who do you reckon keeps the captain safe from all the enemies he's made? Why, that's be none other than dear mate Wolfstand. The navigator have mercy. Should you not return immediately to your captain? Surely he is not safe without his most loyal, capable man at his side. Under normal circumstances, ye be right, lass. But there's one place even I can't follow him. Heliport. Aye, the man is a bloody particular about his grog, says he can't concentrate unless he's on his own. Now then, I'm complaining. It's the only time we get a day's rest. But don't worry, you little art now, lassie. Nobody knows the captain's whereabouts but me, and I sure as bloody hells ain't talking. Lassie, are you listening? Wow, that's curious. She was just there a moment. Huh? Wow, she just like vamoosed. Well, were you able to loosen our man's lips? I see, Captain Grimwell is en route to Aliport and alone at that. Unknown Karasu, this knowledge has not escaped him. Doubtless he and his shadows already lie in wait. We haven't much time. Let us hurry to Aliport and ambush the ambushers. Well, off to Aliport then. The sun sets and the port is cloaked in shadow. If there were a perfect time to strike. Speak of the devil, look at how those men walk. Those are no ordinary deckhands. Those are Imperial shinobi waiting to pounce upon and slit the throat of any who would stand between them and their prey. Karasu is too proud to entrust such a vital mission to his lackeys. He is here somewhere, of this I am certain. Yodolani, you move forward and search the docks. I will approach from the opposite direction. Tsubame, you secure the escape route. He will not elude us this time. Take care to stay well hidden, Yodolani, hidden from the eyes of Karasu's shadows. And yet, I fear your task will be more complicated still. Well, yeah, because he's that little bat right there. For it is not just men that serve Karasu, but creatures of the night. Yeah, that bat right there. Creatures that see not with their eyes. Yeah, that bat right there! But with every fiber of their being. Give them a wide berth, or all shall be for naught. That should be all. Time is short. We must move swiftly. I got an ABX beat, so we'll just kill all y'all. Wait, you both showed up. Oops. Kiss the wasp. I like that. That's poison if I ever saw any go on a dagger. Really? It's an AoE effect. What's this? No, no, no. This isn't how the story goes. I'm supposed to be the one that surprises you. Tables have turned today, Karasu. Now face your death like the man you once were. I must say, popularity really does have its downsides. Fine. If you're so eager to dig your own graves, here's your bloody shovel. Sorry to run, truly am, but there's someone very important I need to be killing. There will be no escape for you this time, you traitorous dog. I know you love me, little swallow, but sometimes you just have to let go. I will let my blade go into your chest. Say your prayers, demon. Well, looky here. Too bad you didn't realize that there's more than one way out. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Curses, we had him just where we wanted him. Yeah, well... he ran away. God, the slippery bastard. We have come too close to abandon hope. Come, said Mommy, Yadalani, let us return to the safety of the storehouse and take stock of our options. Grimwall lives. Failure of this sort does not become you, Karasu. Forgive me, Master. I had an unexpected reunion with some friends. Seems they had a mind to kill me, and just when I thought we were getting on so well. Your job is to give me answers, Karasu, not excuses. We can ill afford to let a few stray rats foil our plans. Should they return, kill them. This is your final warning. The next time you fail me will be your last. So you have to say it like that. Fine, fine. Let it never be said that I'm not a loyal soldier. Welcome back, Inilani. You may enter. Once more the Bloody Crow has managed to foil our best laid plans. It is as if his skills burgeon with each encounter, but how could this be? Has he perfected some new training regimen since coming to Eorzea? There's no time to dwell on past mistakes. Since the times of my ancestors, failure in one's duty is unacceptable for a shinobi. My mission will end in success. Karo's death or failure, my own. But all is not lost. Karasu is not the only one who has honed his skills. Fighting beside you back there at times, it felt as if we had trained together since childhood. You have shown remarkable focus and aptitude for our art, but you must grow stronger still if we are to have any hope of triumph. Devote yourself to your training with the entirety of your body and mind, and Sabami and I will do the same. I await your return, Yidalani. Tough guys, Oboro will bequeath you to you that which you have earned. Yidalani, I look into your eyes today and see a mind unclouded by worldly cares. The time has come. I would pass on to you the ancestral garb of the shinobi. Knowing that this day was close at hand, I have already made the necessary arrangements. With Karasu watching our every move, I cannot act freely, so arrange for the delivery of a set. Needless to say, this location must remain a secret. I have arranged for the goods to be delivered in secret at the Denevo checkpoint. A porter there will be expecting you. Sanamani and I must express our thanks to your Captain Jack. Be mindful in your travels, Yidalani. We eagerly await your return. Chef guys. Okay. Oh, there we go. Expecting a shipment of goods, you say? Now that strikes me as right curious on account of how a scraggly fellow came by not long ago to claim them. They were actually yours, you say? Well, ain't that a bloody coincidence? See, the fellow I talked to said that someone was like to come by saying just that. And that if she did, he'd pay a good coin for me to gut her good and proper. Well, if that's what you want to do. A mercy! If I'd known you were this strong, I never would have taken his money. And if I knew you were this incompetent, I would put you out of your misery long ago. Well, if it isn't my favorite chirping little horse bird, oh come now, I'm not that scary, am I? I heard from a little bird in Doma of a shipment en route to Yorzi in secret. Summarized, I'm quite good at that, you see. That it might have something to do with you and your friends, and I just had to know what was inside. Lo and behold, what did I find but a shiny set of shinobi guard? Why did you not tell me it was your name day, little chick? Would have bought you something far more fitting, like a sack of gyashal greens. Nah, I fear Brother Dim and Sister Swallow are mistaken. You are not quite ready for such an honor. This is no fault of your own. After all, the student is only as good as her teacher. But today is your lucky day, little chick, for a true master has come to take you under his wing. 4 crates scattered to the wind, each containing one of the items you seek. 4 of my shadows guarding each piece with their lives. A test one where failure mean your death. Red Rooster Stead, Costa del Sol, Gigeroon's trading post, Camp Overlook. Claim that which you seek by your own hand or die in the act. It is a little matter to me. By some chance you survive, return here. You just might find a very special present awaits you. Now shoo-shoo, I say. Somebody tell me why I was just standing there instead of trying to fight this dude? No, it's much faster to go this route. Let's go back to Limsa. I'm gonna be doing Fates on the Way. Don't know if I'll get much for that, but I'm trying to level up, so I think I'm killing the wrong thing. Plus, it's a great way to get some company seals. Pardon me, my lady. Have you seen my outgoats anywhere? Nope. Oh, it's you. Don't worry. This won't hurt much. It won't hurt at all. Got you. Next. Midwife? You know, why put a bonnet on your head if the rest of you is going to be out in the sun, you know? Oh, dear heavens, I must have fallen asleep while sunbathing. How can I ever thank you for rousing me from slumber? Let's say I slit your throat and we call it even, eh? Yeah, no. Go do this bait real quick. Shh. Alright. Next place. Good for money. You know, Ollie, I'm relieved to see you safe when you did not return up here at the worst. Carson did what? Forgive me, I never suspected he would target you on your own. It is clear now that his treachery knows no bounds. Yet it is curious, again he chose to test you rather than to dispatch you by his own hand. His intentions remain as inscrutable as ever. What's this? Karasu. Welcome back, Italani, and hello to you as well, Oboro. I left the present I promised you on your doorstep. Such a shame that you weren't at home. The docks. Tsubame, Byakubu, Yome, we must hurry. Italani, I realize it's far too early in your training for this, but the situation is grim. Our only hope of surviving the battle ahead is for you to learn the Mudra Jin. This is the Mudra that will allow you to harness the energies of your fellow man. It's also the final Mudra that I can teach you. The crow knows. Oboro would teach you what he can in what little time you have. You have now learned Jin, the final mantra that I can impart to you. Combine it with Mudra you have already mastered, and you will find 4 new Nujutsu techniques available to you. Time is short, so listen well. The first is Hyoto, an ice release. From Tenjin or Chi-Chien, the energies you summon will be channeled into a glacial flow. Second is Huton, wind release. From Jin-Chi-Ten or Ji-Jin-Ten, the winds will gather and swirl around you. Third is Danton, earth release. Or Tenjin-Chi or Jin-Ten-Chi, the earth itself will move at your will. Finally, there is Suton, release of water. From Tenjin-Chi-Chin or Chi-Ten-Jin, water will course and flow through you. As for how each technique will avail you, I trust you will learn on the field of battle. Now let us hurry, Tsubame is in danger. Shuriken, a battle was fought here. I hear no sounds from within. Tsubame must be here somewhere. Well, at least he's not dead. Hikobi has lost his words from the shock. He can tell us nothing. Come, we must find Tsubame and quickly. Well, that didn't take long for you to go to your knees. Oh, that's her. Okay. I thought that was Oboro for a second. My bad. Tsubame! It is but a flesh wound. Oboro, look out. Come now, little swallow. Say that it hurts, that you were scared. Tell the dim one how I took great pains to see that you were fully awake for every moment of agony and terror. Carson, this time you go too far. Yes, yes, those are the eyes I wanted to see. Let the anger, the hatred burn away any spot of doubt that remains in your heart. The fire in your eyes, resolve born from all the consuming flames of rage and passion. The look in your eyes that day, when you looked on as your friends, your countrymen, were massacred, powerless to end the slaughter. Ah, be silent, be silent, be silent. Sabami, stand back. I shall slice this crow's tongue, then tear him limb from limb with my bare hands. Such pure, unadulterated malice. Finally, you are an adversary worthy of my blade. The true shinobi, ever calm, dutiful to his master, presence of mind. Yes, the first few times we met, you fought with all the passion of a Mokujin. Today you stand before me as a man. You wanted a battle, and today you shall have one. No retreat, no reprieve. The defeated shall die like a dog, and the victor's tale will continue for another day. Karsu Redbeak, in the name of our elders, I take your life as divine retribution for your crimes. Your blood-stained beak will feast on the innocent no more. Does he truly believe those words? Oh yes, this beak is stained with blood, this I do not deny, but I am not the leader of this murderous flock. Tired of your riddles, Redbeak. Give me one reason why I should not separate your head from your shoulders. Why do you hesitate? Oh dear, what a pickle I find myself in. Now how can I put this in terms even the dim one can understand? I am not the traitor you seek. He is not I, and I am not he. You believe I was the only one who fled Doma, are you sure? Absolutely certain. Did you see the bodies, the faces of all your brothers who fell that day? Think. I know it is not a strength of yours, but surely you remember. One body maimed so badly that only the possessions could identify the man. And the face, could it even be called a face? Naught but shattered bone and shredded flesh remained where once had been the proud features of... You lie. One more word, one more twisted, deceitful word, Redbeak, and I will. Ah, Obero, poor sweet stupid Obero. How long will you continue to deceive yourself? You lie, Redbeak, as you always have. Did betraying our homeland not sate your thirst for treachery? Then now you must drag our master's name through the mud? Answer me this, then. If you were not the traitor, then why did you flee the village that day? How often have I asked myself the same? Oh, how simpler things would have been had I been as naive as you. But the circumstances of Master Gekkai's death did not sit well with me. I left the village looking for answers and found something far more interesting, our master himself alive and well. In an instant his hand was at my mouth and his blade on my neck. Simple choice he gave me, follow him and live, refuse and die. I would like to say I weighed my decision heavily, but the answer really was quite clear. Death is so final after all. What life? Even a life spent as an Imperial spy holds so many opportunities. What's the matter, dim one? Do you still find my tale hard to swallow? Oh, believe as you will, redemption means little to a dead man. You are going to kill me, yes? That is your mission, after all. Sworn in the sight of the elders, tradition and custom, and so on and so forth. Candlekeep Quay. When the time is right, he will come and all will be revealed. Just thought I'd tell the one who's shown herself capable of listening to reason. The lights grow dim, the stars turn black in the sky. Our hero fought bravely, even. But his chapter in this grand mummery has come to a close. Summoning his last breath, our hero speaks. Just promise me this, Obero. Whatever your mission should you fail, just don't go off dying. I know how fond you are of tradition, but this is a new era, and we are not our ancestors. Besides, such an end just wouldn't become solemn youth like yourself. So live, and leave the dying to those who can do it in style. Yes, I may not have been the hero I thought I was, nor the villain you would have me be, but from beginning to end I was me, and there's nothing I would rather be. Farewell, cruel world, and good bloody riddance. Wait, Karzu! What can this all mean? Karsu is dead. Our mission complete. You will forgive me if I'm unsure how to feel about this turn of events. In any event, there's nothing more to be done here. Tsubami is wounded. Let us bring her home. When last we met, I was not myself. Pray forgive me. Master Oberol waits inside. The mission that brought me to Eorzea is complete. Once Ubami's wounds heal, we have no reason to sojourn further in these lands. And yet, if Karzo spoke true, no, it simply cannot be. And that's it.